Hi there.
Yes?
What's a Daoka?
They're circular portals that connect different locations. We Talans have built our villages around them. Many believe that the Daoka were left behind by the ancients who built them using technology we don't have access to. A Daoka can be turned off if you remove its energy core. This is what the invaders did.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Hi. Are you the chief of the village?
You? You look like a world traveler. An action-oriented fellow. My name is Tanak, and I am the leader of Sapa. Can I ask you something?
I'm an open book. Shoot.
I don't need a book, but shooting? Yes, shooting is exactly what I'm looking for. How much for the gun?
Sorry, Tanak. It's not for sale.
Sorry. Let me clarify. I need the hand attached to the gun. Your hand, pulling the trigger. I'll pay you.
What do you want me to aim at?
The Gamors. Mating season's over and they're hungry, of course. So they're coming back to Sapa to feast on us. Can you get rid of them?
Depends. What's a Gamor?
Four-legged scavengers. Razor-sharp teeth, deadly claws. Faster than a harpoon. Gamors.
All right, calm down. I will help you. I'm sure they're still slower than a bullet anyway. What's your name?
I am Tanak, leader of Sapa.
How can I turn the Daoka back on?
Portals are powered by old energy cores, pre-Talan technology, and the invaders confiscated them all. So we're kinda stuck here. Anyone who tries to retrieve the core gets reverted by the invaders, including my dear brother. So we just stopped thinking about it.
They must be keeping it in one of their bases.
There you go, Action Man. Get that brain working. I've forbidden the Talans from going near the closest base, but if you want to steal back the power core and power the Daoka, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be happy.
What's so special about this little settlement you have here?
It's beyond special. This little settlement is the gateway to the seas of Adelpha. It's a community of fine, upstanding fisher talent and... Oh, who am I fooling? The community dwindles by the moon, our economy tanked once the invaders closed the Daoka, and the only fish left are Senectas.
I've never tasted Senecta before. You like it?
Do I have any other choice? Those nasty carnivorous fish have become our main source of food. Mainly because they ate all the other fish. Something to do with the temperature of our waters. But Am explains it better than I do. Talk to him if you want to know more.
See you later, Tanak.
Yep.
Hi there. Hi there.
If you're looking for Zalib, you found him. But the big question is, why? Why do you want to see me? Are you bringing some lampe?
Lampe? You mean like alcohol?
If alcohol is a drink that makes you feel lighter, then yes.
Trust me, I could use a drink too, Zalib. But I'm as dry as you are. It's a lovely village you have here. Reeks a bit of fish, but hey, who wouldn't kill for an afternoon at the beach, right?
What kind of monster would kill for a beach?
It sounds more like a compliment in my language. Some things get lost in translation.
You think of Sapa, you think of the beach, the sea, I get it. But Sapa is also the soil, plants, beasts, the air we breathe, all connected into one fragile ecosystem, a mother to us all. If you bring war to Sapa and start killing for beaches, you'll have a problem with me, understand?
I'll add it to my list. The odds got me solving problems left and right.
You're just like Tanak and Baram and all the other fisher talons. They don't care about the ecosystem. All they care about is how the Senectas are having their Okastok. But their reproduction cycle is only the peaking part of the respurk.
The respurk?
It's an expression. It means that there is a part you see and much more to it that you don't see.
Right. Go on.
They need to focus on the big picture, which is, everything is connected. Take Tanak, for example. He's all worked up about catching Gamors when it's Vantelopes he should be focusing on.
And here's Slade. Cutter Slade. And you are?
Bored. Getting bored. But you can call me the Beast Healer. They call me that because I, Zaleb heals beasts.
I'll stick with Zaleb, if you don't mind. Can you patch me up?
Can you be more careful next time? All right, don't move.
What's your role in all this?
Here we go. Yes, I'm the Shamas of Sapa, despite the appearances. Yes, I can heal you if you get hurt. No, I won't discuss the yards or the virtues of the essences for countless hours, because the truth is I don't give a Zord. Not my life.
What is your life, then?
I heal beasts with plants and concoctions, and my Ka essence has nothing to do with it. I feel close to beasts, despite the mockeries of the other Shamazes. Beasts are more loyal than Talons.
You don't even dress like a Shamaz.
I ditched the dress for something that fits who I am. I don't have anything to do with the other Shamazes. Don't miss them at all. No, not at all.
Are the Gamors bothering you?
Gamors are perfect predators. Ferocious, fearless. They hunt in packs. But they're not the problem. They're a manifestation of the problem, which is, hello, our upside-down ecosystem. Have you been listening to me one iota?
Who's Baram?
Baram is a fisher Talon, boat maker, nautical philosopher, obsessed with the sea. They should put gills on him so he can sleep with the Sankar.
What's wrong with the Ventilopes?
Nothing wrong with the Ventilopes, you dumb Gorgor. It's us that's the problem. And them, the damn invaders shooting down those poor beasts left and right. How can I heal a Ventilope with a hole where its face used to be, huh? Can you tell me that?
Look, I got nothing against Ventilopes. Or you.
The Ventilopes catch Senectas. Senectas give Sapa life. The Sacred Mother provides. Our fragile ecosystem thrives. Yeah?
Intelligent creatures.
Yeah. You see the power of the Ventilope. Need to go long distances? Simply hop on a Ventilope's back. Need to chase away hungry Gamors? The Ventilope is your beast. Ventilopes!
The village seems pretty vulnerable without them.
These hands can only heal so many. Without Ventilopes, I tell you, there is no Sapa.
How can I activate the Daoka?
As soon as that thing is back on, other Shamazes will be barging in through the portal, busting my balls with their spiritual this and spiritual that. I'll take a rain check.
You know, the Daoka could be a good way to get you Lampe. All the Lampe you want, I bet. You said you were missing the sweet taste of it.
Lampe is spoiled by Daoka travel, everybody knows that. But I could use the Daoka to travel to Bida and have a drink there. Now that's an idea. All right, stranger. If you activate Peter's Daoka as well as our own, we can become friends, you and I. The invaders keep the core of Sapa's Daoka in their base. It's the one closest to us.
Thanks, Alep. What about Senectas?
Senectas, big fish. Sometimes dangerous. Don't take a swim with them with food in your pockets and you'll be fine. Baram is the expert. Talk to him about it.
How is Tanak?
Don't know how he got to be Sapa's chief. A little loopy, but practical. Not too crazy about all the spiritual crap, so I like him. But he forgets the big picture. Everything's connected in a delicate ecosystem.
That's all for now.
It's going to be a long moon.
I should free up some space first. How's the tide today?
The what?
Well, aren't you a fisherman?
We call ourselves Fisher Talans. We fish for Senecta. My name is Baram, and you are...
Call me Cutter Slade. Good to meet you, Baram. Is fishing Sapa's main thing?
Yes, it is. We've been living in isolation since the invasion started, and we fish to survive. Senectas tastes like roasted sword, but we have to do what we have to do. In a way, we have everything we need here. Or almost everything.
Almost?
I heard Yunair is missing. Sapa can't survive too long without a tamer.
I used to go fishing with my uncle. Can I see the types of rods you guys are using?
What do you mean?
Fishing rods? I mean, you must be using them to...
Oh, you mean fishing paddles?
Nope. Pretty sure paddles are for paddling.
I don't know what your uncle taught you about fishing, but you got it all wrong. Look, here's how it's done.
Hello.
Enjoying Sapa? Just remember that the beaches are closed until further notice.
That's okay. I'll work on my tan later then. Thanks. Your fishing technique is original.
But too slow. Sometimes you have to hit so hard to stun a Senecta that it rocks the boat upside down. Fishing for Senecta is much more dangerous than catching the smaller fish that we used to. No matter how many scrolls I read, I can't solve this problem.
Maybe I could use my jetpack to skim across the sea and stun the Senectus. That should speed up the task. When is the last time you saw Unair?
It's been too long. I don't know what he's doing. We need more fishing bentelopes to take over from the ones that are hurt or resting.
Aren't Senectus dangerous?
Only if they're threatened, which is getting more common. The bay's full of them. We fish to eat them, but also to give the other fish a chance to survive. If only they were easier to catch.
Zalab is something else. Not your typical Shamaz.
Zalab is certainly original, I'll give you that. He uses his essence to heal animals, which is nice. Don't tell Chief Danak, but I even saw Zalab fix a Gamor's injured leg once.
What is it that you're doing here exactly?
A lot of different things. Building boats, fishing paddles, and other tools, but mostly banging my head on the wall to find a better way to optimize our fishing technique.
Tell me about the Ventelopes.
A fisher Talon's best friend. We ride them to catch Senectas coming up at the surface of the water. But Zalab could tell you a lot more about them and how they fit into Sapa's ecosystem.
Ventelopes don't eat what they catch?
They love to eat Senecta heads. We love to eat everything else. Works out well.
Mother Nature is quite a designer.
That is a strange name for a female.
What kind of leader is Danak?
A bit kooky, scatterbrained, better at peace than at war. He has his hands full with recent Gamor attacks. Doesn't have much time to focus on anything else. Our whole ecosystem got messed up since the Spear of Kizar was activated. Everything's connected.
What's the deal with the Spear of Kizar?
The Alma Yell created an energy field around the island of Kizar, so no invader could reach it. I understand why they want to keep those inside safe, but in the long run, the energy beam is heating up the sea, causing Senectas to look for cooler waters where they can live and reproduce.
Meaning here, on the coast of Sapa.
Exactly.
Any trouble with the invaders lately?
Not since they messed up the Daoka. But if you ask me, they did us a favor. Tourists storming our beaches messes up the fishing.
And you don't want a Senecta incident on your hands.
Large sea animals with sharp teeth doesn't necessarily mean they're going to use them to slaughter swimmers. Where did you get that idea from?
I saw this damn movie when I was a kid. Changed me forever.
Movie? Is that a ritual?
Forget about it. Just remember to stay off the sequels. Who are you again?
Baram of Sapa. I'm what you call a coastal engineer.
Good talking to you, Bram.
Same here.
Assessing. Return to surface to reduce danger. Are in their element underwater. Return to surface to reduce danger. Assessing. Return to surface to reduce danger. are in their element underwater. Return to surface to reduce danger.
Diving in. Assessing. Return to surface to reduce danger.